Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. I just want to say before it starts, first of all, thank you for Sandal to making the last thumbnail. He'll be doing that in the future too, and thank you for Kathy for making this thumbnail and doing that in the future. So special thanks to you guys, kiss kiss, mwah mwah mwah. And what I wanted to say was this video, me and my friends had an idea. Or actually, it kind of happened spontaneously. It the idea is basically that we sit down and we play Genshin, but we voice the characters. So we were sitting in a Discord call. I was streaming the game. I was playing the game, and we were basically voicing the characters. Kathy is Paimon. Later, another friend of ours joins, named Bastu, and he's gonna voice Ether. Um, and I am voicing just the third character, for example, Zhongli or Ningguang. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. I already read
We're mere mortals.
Not true.
They would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up.
I'll say it like it is.
I'll say it
They're
like this.
underestimating us.
They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon has seen a person from the Eve who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti. Teehee! Fuck you!
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and what the fuck? To mortals that has caused them to delay moving against Sushishi?
This is exactly how I deal with my problems too. Just just ignore it.
Just fuck and just don't read them.
Just don't
Forget
read
it.
it.
I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained.
Rex Lapis's
death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance, but to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Do you want to do the Ether as well?
Any chance you could talk it out with them?
Well, for Ningguang,
Well, for Ningguang,
your
your Ether voice is amazing. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could, but I doubt we can do that here.
The time. I'll stop here.
Siga, I'll stop right there. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say much, but you're a good listener, traveler.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber.
You should both be off
Don't
the
be
Jade
late now.
Chamber. Don't be late now.
Schedule is packed to the gills
What is
all
it
the
with her
way till
face?
next year.
She looks so cute. Ningguang.
She sometimes looks like a fish, doesn't she?
Sometimes she does, but most of the time she looks like a goddess. Ningguang's schedule is packed.
Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of the US culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything. What? Just to respect the US culture. Ah, so eager, the children these days.
These youngsters.
Just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches. Greedy Paimon.
Ew. What the fuck? Beyblade? Come on, hit me. Hit me. Wow, wow, thank you. You just hit me right. You are what they call a bastard, aren't you? What the fuck? What's happening with me?
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Let's look. Everybody stand by royal decree.
I do say you do voice a pretty good Paimon.
Thank you.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious.
Hey Paimon, you're saying something.
That's the one.
Oh, that's... I don't...
That's the one. And she said more before that, but I shall forgive you for missing a couple of things.
Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance
Paimon!
in the air?
Is it just Paimon, or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that?
Sounded like someone calling for help.
It seemed like it came from
It seems like it came from those ruins over there.
Uh-oh. It looks like the
Oh!
treasure hoarder.
Uh-oh, it looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside. 新样.
What the fuck? That didn't trigger.
Boom. Boom. You do like throwing people on the ground?
Maybe.
Maybe.
The elemental reaction does more fucking damage than kicking does.
When do you guys think that the Scaramouche will come out?
What?
Scaramouche.
What is that? What the?
Scaramouche is like a Fatui member who's quite hot.
Is it on the one of the? Oh wait, what the fuck? Where did you come from?
Boom. How come nobody wants to jump
Oh,
adventure
ich
build?
habe jetzt mein Profil geändert.
Hey there, a guy named Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were founded by my Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container itself is an antique, with at least 140 Jahre of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do for your meth?
Yep.
Eat the rich! Fuck the capitalists! Abolish the system! The thing?
Please help yourselves. You know you're continuing to capitalism, right?
What capitalism? Archie, this clay pot looks really awesome. It looks really shiny. I can stick my penis into it.
Paimon has a huge penis. Huge.
If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. What the fuck? Are there ashes inside of it?
Mixed with my dead grandma.
It's done! The one and only sugar frosted slime. Carefully. Now, into the box it goes, and dust it over with a bit more of my grandma's ashes.
Let's use those two freshly picked leaves of cannabis as decorations too.
Oh, it looks beautiful. I'm still not sold on this gift idea. In Russia, we don't gift boxes.
This was part of capitalism, not communism.
Yes.
Catherine, I want to go to you and collect the rewards.
Oh, sure. I'm
Yeah.
the most powerful Genshin.
You have to voice
You're just a
Catherine.
mere. I saw this clip. Welcome to the Adventures Guild.
You can just use your normal voice.
Claim adventuring wood. Here do you have
Ooh, poggers.
boggers?
For our future voice acting careers, may
Oh,
they
no.
blossom. May they be
blossom.
rich.
Excuse me, do you sell a moon here? The moon?
The moon.
The moon. Oh shit.
How many would you like?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of the numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please
I
use
am
this
not
to
good
ascend
at
to the
reading.
chamber.
Ah, well, yes. Please use this to ascend to the chamber. Ah, yes.
Are you two the
Wait a
guests
minute.
that Lady
Speaking of which, are you
Oh,
the
well
guest that
said.
Lady
Which-
Ningguan has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for
And yet the
guests,
code they
but for
used
the
was not one for
Yuan.
guests, but
What's
for the
going on
Yuhang.
here?
What's going on here? Are they communists?
Russian theme song starts playing. Oh shit.
I'm gonna vote Ningguan.
Ningguan. A hot lady. Oh, look at her leg.
I've been waiting.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from
Oh,
June's
shit.
Karst.
Hot. Ah, it's Ningguan. Since it's our I can read. Since this is our first time meeting, we've prepared a gift. Hope you like it.
Oh, you have
Oh,
my
Ningguan.
you
Man.
oh,
thanks.
for
That I've made
me,
things difficult
you have
for
my
you, considering
thanks.
that you were
It
supposed
seems
to
that I
be
have
my
made
guest.
things big boob, things
Oh, shit.
difficult for you considering that you were supposed to be my guest.
Oh no, it's nothing.
Have you-
Nice place, this jade chamber. Hello, boss.
Basti, do you hear me? Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you voice Ningguan,
Oh shit!
I voice Ether, and Paimon is Paimon. Well, yeah. Little cat.
Big Mommy Milkers.
Yeah.
What's she doing here?
Okay, come on. Come on.
Ningguan.
I'm confused. What?
You have
You're
to
Ningguan,
voice
come on,
Ningguan.
bro! Go into the stream!
Yeah. What's?
You voice Ningguan!
Oh,
You voice Ningguan.
Jesus Christ, that's little. I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, fuck. Come on!
Give me a second.
From this vantage
I'm
Yeah,
just.
punch.
I'm not ready.
survey all of Leah.
Come on.
Okay,
Okay, but,
he has to get into the role. Wait, he has to get into
Okay,
the
let me
hot.
meditate about
He
How
has to
does
grow
a
big
Ningguan
mommy
talk?
milkers.
He has to get into hot mom mode. Oh, the master's here.
Ara Traveler Cool.
Pull a
Dies-
deepest voice.
Die Palace. Ne, das klingt scheiße.
Die Spellis.
Do Ningguang, please. I'm not
Okay.
feeling
That's
the role.
you-
You
that's
can,
you
you can
do
do Ether.
Highland.
You can do Aether. I'm gonna do Ningguan.
That's
So just to explain to you guys how Busty voiced Ether, he was going for that like anime trope, you know those tropes where it's like, oh, I must do this for my friends and stuff like that, you know. I think South Park pokes fun of it sometimes as well, and Family Guy probably too. You know, that typical like, oh, I must do this for my friends, and Busty was kind of making fun that Ether is a protagonist like that, so that's why he voices him the way he does.
Feeling the
Kathy,
role.
you're never gonna get rid of Paimon. You're never gonna get rid of Paimon. Of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Lihue.
I have been gathering funds
I
necessary
know.
to build it.
I have been gathering these funds necessary to build it.
And since
Build
becoming
it
the
from the
Tianquan,
time I
have spared
began
no
learning the
effort in
merchant's
hiring the
craft.
best craftsmen to
And since
constantly
becoming
extend
the Qinquan, I have
Tianquan. You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude.
Our eyes and ears are more than
Atti-
sufficient. You two are very interesting
Our
people,
eyes and
after
ears are
all.
more than
It
sufficient.
would be
You
natural
two
to
are
take an
very
interest.
interesting people after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Stalker.
My friend said that the cheese thing would not wish it on Rex Lapis. Oh no!
Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust
Us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
Have you seen my sister? I think it reminds me of something. Like friendship.
Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them. But then Kratos came and fucking killed everybody.
Because of food.
Only 7 victors remained standing.
And in the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. One of them was Karl Marx. They built cities and nations of the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest.
You can
from
see
here, I trust. It is no
Gunta
natural
Stone
rock.
Forest from here.
Gunta Stone Forest.
Guyun.
Guyun Stone
Guyun.
Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Raxalapis during the war. What? What?
So many of Zhongli's pillars.
Pillars. So many zombies.
They're all
Those
pillars.
are all. Zhongli fucked the earth. Those are all his fucking penis. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Raxalapis. In those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon.
Not only is it true that
Not
gods
only
may
is it
die,
true that gods may
but so
die,
too has the
but
membership
so
of the
too
seven
has the
changed
membership
over
of the 7 changed over
the
the
last
last
2
2
millennia.
millennia.
Raxalapis.
Passing is an unimaginable disaster for Leeway, but the order of the 9 will not collapse simply because of that.
Another
Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later, yet how are we to forget Raxalapis?
Shut up.
When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Leeway and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. even in a new
Liyue
era,
Qixing
the
remained
Liyue
Rex's
Xixing
most
remained
former
Raxalapis,
subject.
but the subjects.
Capable of
Do
having
you
played a
really
part in
think
his
us
demise,
capable of having
of
played a
lacking the
part in his
foresight to see the
demise,
certain
of lacking the
repercussions?
foresight to see certain repercussions?
Why would you hide the friendship?
Hehehehe.
That day at Eugene Terrace,
That day at
it was
Eugene
also
Terrace,
very
it
sudden.
was so very,
Even I
it was
caught
also very
completely off
sudden.
guard.
Even I was caught
You were
completely
there.
off guard. You were
no doubt
there.
saw.
You no doubt saw.
But our be at ease, you two.
Be at
Make
ease, you
yourselves at
two.
home
Make
if you
yourself at
wish.
home if you wish.
Oh, can we really?
I have invited you
I have
two
invited
here
you
as
to
friends.
here as friends, and when friends come over to
our
play,
enjoyment
our
comes
enjoyment.
first.
What the fuck? This is like a
Naturally.
child get together. Naturally.
Is that what I think it is?
Friendship?
Friendship?
Oh, isn't that the legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground. I
Why?
Circle.
You've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the story.
Wait, I want to
Look
get into my.
around.
I want to get into my milk voice.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from the wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records
That's
Leo's
because the
secrets.
wall records
Merchants
Leeway's
have always
secrets.
been attracted to secrets.
Merchants have always been attracted to secrets.
Oh, that's because you're touching it. You have touched it.
What?
What?
My
You're
nudes
touching
were
what?
my nudes were on that wall.
But the secrets of the
But the
mercantile
secrets
Some
of-
people started licking it. I don't remember. I thought I just removed it.
You're rather
But the
cynical,
secrets of
really,
the
and I
mercantile
think you're
world
quite
of
aware
no
of that.
interest to you. Are they, traveler? You're rather special. You really want Wenty's cock.
If possible,
Choose the more trustworthy person between
myself
myself and Ka-ching! Oh, what the fuck?
You have to choose one.
Taking simp
Will you
oder
choose?
Ningguang simp.
Where are you? Eva.
I can't.
Archie.
Look, the thing
Where
is,
are
I
you?
don't want Ningguang as an enemy. Look,
It's gonna
this-
fuck you up.
the smart choice would be to go with Ningguang because Ningguang is more powerful.
Are
This is-
you using the
this-
brain or
this
the
is-
simp?
This is hierarchy. But I like to think with my penis sometimes, so Kiki would be the next choice. I think.
Are you following the art of the simp? Or the art of the money?
I can just pull
Choose
for. I
one.
can just pull for caking and sim for her that way.
No, I refuse to read that. As a caking man, I refuse. Fuck you.
What did you guys choose?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I
just
think
wanna say-
I took the caking one. Like I remember
Of
that.
course you did.
Shut up.
Read
I don't
this
want to
bus-
hear your judgment.
Read this bus team.
Yes. Okay. I rather stay true to my friend and her skepticism of the divine.
You'd pick
Ha 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 ha.
No,
You'd pick.
I had a
Ka-ching!
feeling.
Oh
I
my
had a
god, we just
feeling.
rejected the mom.
I had a feeling.
I originally
No,
He's
You've been,
younger.
you've been a naughty boy, I see.
One of her character on Chasing
Come
Amy.
to my
I had
chambers
some extra
later.
messes to clean up behind the scenes.
I
But-
read her a bit too hard-headed. Get it, Rock? With some of her. Wait, she's electricity.
I won't deny that
I won't deny that Raxalapis passing
Rex for the bees.
Raxalapis seems advantageous to what the fuck. But for Leeway's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by our rumors of our usurpation of power. Fight the power! Fight the system! Yeah, sorry. You're.
I suppose that the Fatui has a hand in these rumors.
They're not your friends, right? And also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. Mondstadt. Not Mondstadt, Mondstadt.
With Rex Lapis
Ningguang is
R-
kinda hot,
the two have
guys.
busied themselves
With-
Gotta admit.
clandestine
With
actions beyond their
Raxalapis'
diplomatic
death,
remit.
the Fatui
As
have
the Tianquan,
fa-
one
be-
responsible for Liyue, I
beside?
cannot be too
Bes-
concerned with
Busied.
appearances when
Busied.
opposing-
Busied.
Oh yeah, busied. Busy. have
Beside.
beside have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit, as the Cinquepi one responsible for leeway, I can not be too concerned with appearances when opposing them.
I was just
Right,
waiting for
I
you to
remember
say
now. When she said take one object of the in this room, I literally said let's just pick up Ningguang and leave.
Ooh. Let's see, what should we get?
To my sister, I think.
Where? One of the sheets! What? Paimon, why use them? Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail.
No, Paimon, you're turning into a capitalist!
How much more a whole feet pic would sell for?
Ah, you want these feet pics?
Oh my
All
fucking.
we don't talked about was the Fatui and that. She said that after Rix's piece was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into the and
To her, probably.
interested. Oh, they haven't asked for consent.
It's how the Fatui have always
This is the Patui have always
doesn't
been.
surprise me in the least.
Fucking rape.
Are you done?
Yep.
And now they're trying to reproduce the sigil of permission, those bad guys! I will never allow it!
I hate you, Traveler.
Paimon,
Hey.
shut the fuck up and get into my sandwich.
Oh no, no.
Hey,
Please don't.
hey, traveler. This is
Mm.
this is staying between us. But is Lumina single? How old is she?
Oh no.
Do you have your number?
No.
Dude, fuck off.
Fuck off, don't touch my sister.
Fuck you, little stupid child! I will smash you with my rock cock.
No matter what
My
they may
God.
I will take
you
you.
must be careful.
Dealing with the Fatui, always be on guard.
Stay away from my fucking
So, is
sister.
there anything we need to get for the rite of parting and the marsh?
Gathering wild glaze lilies.
Oh, okay, so Lise is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those
Stay
little
away from my
No.
sister,
people
Zhongli.
won't
No,
at all.
those titties have all been gardened by people. They won't
What?
do at all. Just so you guys know, there's this meme inside of the Genshin community. It's where you say like child is basically Ed Sheeran because he looks like him, and I even heard like the voice actor did some shit, but I don't fucking know. So that's why in the next segment you can hear Ed Sheeran music in the background, and then afterwards you can hear Rasputin. Also because of something the child voice actor did. If the next clips don't have sound, just skip ahead. It's the last clips of the video, so you can just skip to the outro after that. You already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers at the
If you were the Fatui, I imagine that you have been entitled to a generous nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Fiend! How? What? Fiend! Looks like I was just in time then.
Boy, let's not talk too much, although I'm deeply grateful to you that was always able to effortlessly find the secret location. Do you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stop the Moramins hiding away the Exuvia. The Shishing are really pulling out all stops this time.
Listen to me, I'm looking for trouble, huh? Ed Sheeran.
Something like you. Ha ha ha. You could say that. Wow, wow. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral, in Mondstadt, he swiftly left the scene once her mission was completed. But she does like to be called they them sometimes. Instead of aids with strong opponents.
Oh.
Paimon.
I bet she smell like it.
What the fuck is a bow? Wait,
I
I'm not
told
getting-
you that he's a bow user.
What the fuck? I thought he had swords.
Yeah, but he can switch to fucking bow.
Oh, okay, I didn't listen to you. I think so.
From bow to double daggers, like. Did you listen?
So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I know this was a long ass video. There was a whole, like, gathering parts for the Rite of Dissension that I just cut out because I thought the video was getting too long. It was kind of all over the place, but I hope it was still enjoyable to watch, and I hope you could follow along. Thank you guys so much for watching, and leave a like, and see you in the next one.